So building a network is not only a matter of a bunch of good conversations. To really be good at it, we need to be looking for opportunities to be of service. And I know you might be thinking right now, oh, Greg, I have so much work to do just making opportunities for myself. How can I make opportunities for someone else? And I guess I can kind of see the argument if you think the only way to be of service is the big things. If you think the only way you can help someone is to find them a 5-figure contract or a strategic partnership with General Motors, yeah, that's way too big. We can't do that. But our relationships aren't built on big things. Think of your best friends right now. Did you become best friends because you sent them on a cruise? No. It's little things over time. The little things are where the magic is. A couple years ago, my wife and I, we took our daughters. I think at that time they were 4 and 8. We took them down to Disney World. Disney World. It's one down in Florida. Anybody? Okay, just want to make sure we're talking about the same place. It's the first night there. The girls are so excited. We're on Main Street, USA, waiting for Mickey's Electrical Parade to start. That's the one with all the lighted floats. And down at the end of the street, you can actually see the floats are starting to come out. You can hear the music. The girls are so excited. And behind me, I hear, "Excuse me, princesses?" So I turned to see who was talking to my daughters. And one of the shopkeepers had come out of his store. And he said, "Excuse me, princesses, the parade is about to start. And they forgot to turn out the lights. Would you be willing to help me?" Duh. So he said, "Well, come here." He reached into his pocket and he pulls out this little bag. He said, "This is magic. This is the magic dust. Hold out your hand." And he pours a little handful of the Mickey Mouse confetti, the little 3 circles. All right, close your hand. Now first, you've got to think happy thoughts. They were at Disney World. This wasn't a stretch. All right, now, wave one hand over the other 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now turn around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, on the count of 3, throw the dust in the air. 1, 2, 3. And the lights went out. They went bananas. They had just seen magic. And my wife was just overjoyed that her children had gotten to experience this. And me, I know in my heart of hearts that Disney owns my soul for the rest of my life. But think about this. Disney does the big things really well. But it's the little things that make the magic. It's a handful of confetti. How much do you think a handful of confetti costs them? Less than a penny. But in the right moment, it made magic. Every single one of you has a little bit of confetti in your pocket that costs you nothing. But when you give it to someone else in the right moment, it can make magic. And that's where you build the best relationships, the strongest relationships, through the smallest things that make magic.